That's Matt Williams. Drink of water. April 29, 2017, I was lucky enough to be sent by the station to cover Aaron Jones' draft celebration at his home. His family graciously opened their home to everyone who wanted to partake. Friends, family, teammates, coaches, and even the media were all on hand for the event. There was so much food. I didn't want to be rude, so I figured I'd sample some of the delicacy. There were around 6 teams that were interested in the talented bag. Then the wait began. While we waited, it began to rain a little bit, but the sun eventually came back out. Teams are calling Aaron to say that they were looking to pick him up at certain points. This really amped up the anticipation.
So in just 14 minutes, you burn more calories in less time.
The programming tells you exactly what to do and how hard to work. It was incredible. I lost over 8% body fat in 10 weeks. It's the best feeling in the world.
To learn about special financing for 18 months and how to save over $250 off Max, order now at startwithmax.com. That's startwithmax.com.
Yes, sir.
He's had 2 running backs go in the first 8 picks. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Leonard Fournette. He's not a one-dimensional player, but I think this is a great pick in Carolina Panthers. That's Christmas McCaffrey. This kid can do it all.
Well, the
Alpe's 2017 won't be frustrating for top running backs in fantasy football as 2016 proved.
You're about to do that? For a limited time, find final clearance prices on this.
Keep an eye on Aaron's dad. I think he was on the phone with the team as well.
Sleepnumber.com.
Welcome back to NFL Network's coverage of the 2017 NFL Draft presented by Verizon. The Green Bay Packers currently on the clock as the 5th round is winding down.
And then the moment finally arrived.
Great job, baby.
Yeah,
Great job.
Really, from a fantasy perspective, he's a talented running back. And I think
Yes, sir. Expecting me to come in and be some all-star right away. It's pretty cool because I know that I can learn a lot. Obviously, the quarterback position is one that's been recognized from quite a few people, and I'm just looking to do whatever I can to become, a help to that. I don't know whether that means competing with the guy next to me and pushing him, or playing myself, but I'm going to do whatever I can to just contribute to this team as much as I can.
All right, that's Deshaun Kaiser, now a member of the Cleveland Browns. They have certainly drafted a lot of talent with name recognition. Kaiser certainly falls in that category as well. They've been looking for a quarterback for a long time in Cleveland, TV. How do you think Kaiser fits in there? And the fact that they were able to get him in the second round and not have to spend the first round.
Yeah, I know I like that, but when you talk about bringing in a quarterback, you need some insurance. I mean, the guy played 2 years in college. He had 2 more years of eligibility left in college, and he came out early. Who is he learning from? Like, who is going to be the mentor there? Is it going to be Brock Osweiler, Cody Kessler?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I know Hugh Jackson has done some great things with quarterbacks, but I'm just concerned you get a guy like this, but you don't really have a mentor in the building to groom this young man. That's my concern with that pick.
Player development has been the Achilles heel of this organization. I mean, we can talk about draft picks and we should have come here and should have done that, but it always comes back down to, from management to coaches, position coaches, grooming talent. And so this is a quarterback that's got some talent. We started out at high names, number 1, this quarterback fell all the way to number 4 by the time the evaluation process was over and done with. We'll see if this one. Use your head coach, use your offensive coordinator, and try to get some of in the first round, I felt like they could have gotten Sean Watson. And I think but with Kaiser, I think being in the second round, him not being in the first round, that pressure, it allows you to kind of slow things. And look, I agree with you. I think, if Josh McCown was still there, I think a little bit of an easier path for now Kaiser to have benefits and help you out. Right now, you've got Brock Osweiler there. He's looking around trying to figure out the mind of these guys. But I think because you have Brock Osweiler, you don't have to put the show on right away. And you need to base it against kind of like the Jets did with Hackett. And I think that will help Kaiser out. He can kind of just get accustomed to being in the NFL. But to me, the biggest part of the Browns is working. There it is. Kevin Zeitler and Joe Antonio, they re-signed him to a longer deal. So now that offensive line is going to be even better. And it'll be their second year next year playing together.
Just really, being in certain situations, the way I carry myself. I'm a professional now, so you got to carry yourself a different way. Everything's ready for being in certain situations, learning from them too.
There are going to be people on the outside who don't receive you warmly. What do you think you need to do other than playing football to convince them that the person that we all saw is not the guy that they're now, and that you are worthy of the chance that the Bengals are giving you this year?
I can't thank the Bengals organization enough. Basically, I'm not trying to put them I'm really just trying to be myself. I'm always there, and make others take their clothes successful.
Do you want to talk about what you've gone through since what do you take away from what you've gone through? And what do you think of the fact that the rest of your career is probably going to be defined by what we saw in that video? Are you troubled by that? Have you given consideration to the fact that that's something that's probably going to catch
attached to me, for the rest of my life. And then nothing that the man upstairs can help it. And just keep praying, looking forward to having a great career here and being the best teammate and person possible.
This is one of the first interviews that Joe Mixon did today. He's going to be answering questions of this ilk.
No, forever. Yep, really forever until he starts to play well.
He's got to break arm tackles. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
How do you deal with that as a player? You try to limit distractions in the locker room if you're an organization. Joe Mixon just being there, to a certain extent, is a distraction.
It is, because the questions will come. But again, if he plays well, and if his teammates are around him and they sort of cocoon him to where he's not being inundated with questions, and the coaching staff and the team have to do a good job of that too. Don't expose him to the media all the time, but at the end of the day, he has to play good football and just be a good citizen. And if he does those two things, he'll be okay.
The good news for him is he may not have to play right away because he's basically the third running back on that depth chart. So
he might
just kind of focus on.
He might play right away.
With Jeremy Hill or Gino Bernard, it's all right. Listen, learn the playbook. Let's get your left on. Let's make sure that everything is pointing in the right direction. And at the same time, he's got great opportunity to not only be a force on the team if they're running back in the NFL, but now to be.
Because there's some stiffness there. A straight line, once he hits it, I just wonder if he's going to be overmatched once he takes that big jump from Purdue into the NFL.
Aaron doesn't need a lot of separation in order to find spots with receivers. And we've seen some other guys like that. He's not getting a lot of separation, but Aaron Rodgers put the ball right in the spot. We move on to Cincinnati, and they try and shore up the offensive line and base players. The last couple of years, I think the center and he had to get through now. The fifth game of the season is causing Chris Time now for Trust the Process, presented by Kingsford, and here's one of the 49ers. How you doing, Chris? When it comes to why I know you, Trent Taylor.
Karen, yes, Brownie.
Scouting reports as well. And Paso sent us into the 30th pick of the Denver Broncos, and Trent Taylor as well. And he's keeping focus on number 5 a little bit more. Keeps on making plays, keeps the ball on the tough contested catch from the middle. Still not bring the ball in.
That's okay, we'll take that back. Yes, we love you,
Get your own comparisons, Mel.
Can he be that other guy? Those are what you want for the NFL. With a guy like Trent Taylor, he has the return ability as well.
All right, so Trent Taylor was 2 wide receivers out of Louisiana Tech, which you mentioned, Carlos Everybody's laughing. One of the things that's been talked about a lot leading up to this draft and out of this draft is getting great players receiving the NFL. We've seen a bunch of them.
Sorry.
Something we talk about in the show next year. Something we talk about.
We gotta get the champagne.
It's the man of the year, boy.
Congratulations,
Tony, ooh, baby, I love you, I love you.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is just the beginning. The Browns are making a selection for this season. Sandusky, Ohio.
From the Sandusky.
You're okay, man. You're okay.
Okay, so there it is. Caleb Bradley, much like
White shorts, that's what we're named
Again, he's 6'2". The woman was listed as being 5'6", 120 pounds. Florida State attorney said Monday that his office is still weighing formal charges against Bradley.
You want us to take him with that? Well, I will take him with that.
The state attorney office will
Oh, no. Yeah.
He's here on the board in the fifth round.
There's Matt's over there.
Who do you want to interview? No, do you want to interview?
No problem. White shorts and all.
After the celebration, the media prepared for interviews.
second round.
Draft board, been the player they chose at running back, and so it's just, I know it's a little frustrating, put a chip on his shoulder.
Knowing your brother, knowing your brother, what's this going to do that he was taken lower than he thought he should have gone?
Hopefully, just push him more, show every team what they missed.
The coldest game he's played in is freezing. Now he goes to -40. How do you think you're going to feel going and watching him in that?
I gotta go get a nice coat.
Let's say you get drafted next year. You going to be okay taking his head off?
Yes, always.
How exciting was it when you saw your dad grab that hat?
Very excited. Well, I didn't really see him grab it. I just seen him put it in front of him because I was staring at Aaron. So then you see everybody go crazy.
Did you know it was Green Bay before your dad grabbed that hat?
Yeah, he told me, and then my dad was leaning over. He's like, what team? And I'm like, Green Bay. Then he went and picked up the hat.
What was that moment like?
Crazy. It's surreal. Knowing he's going to be someone you play with on Madden. You've been playing Madden for 10, 15 years. Now you can play with him. It's going to be crazy. Yeah.
Need to help your fantasy football at all? Inside tips?
He better. He better. I guess I got to go with him even during the bye week. So, yep.
How upset were you when the Cowboys season ended the way it did against Green Bay?
Cowboys? I'm not a Cowboys fan.
Really?
Yep. But I guess you can say good now.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Alvin.
You're welcome.
I'm getting videos of the kids behind.
What was that like going to pick up that hat?
Oh, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you, then.
First question I got for you is just one of those moments, just proud papa.
Oh yes, definitely.
When you saw him kind of get the call and you knew that he was finally going to capture these dreams, what was going through your mind?
Man, just a flood of emotions. Just thinking about, first and foremost, thanking God for all the blessings to get us here, because it was an enormous amount of blessings. He blessed him with the ability, he blessed him with the heart, he blessed him with the mindset. You know, all that stuff goes into it, and all of it starts with the blessings from God.
I'm sure that a lot of parents kind of sitting back and just wondering what this feeling is like for a parent. Can you kind of describe what this feeling is like?
It's hard to describe. It really is. I'm just, right now, it's almost like I'm floating. For me to watch my son realize his childhood dream, right now I'm trying to fight back the tears, because man, what a blessing. What a blessing. What a blessing.
What'd you think when he said Green Bay?
Oh, I was happy, because actually Green Bay gave him the highest draft grade. They gave him a second-round draft grade, so we knew that they really, really liked him. They expressed that all along, so it's not a surprise that he's a Packer.
You have to buy more clothes to go out and see him play?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. That's a different type of cold.
How excited are you for kind of him to, obviously get on a flight and rookie minicamp start real soon? But he just, all of a sudden, this NFL dream that's been a dream of his for so long is a reality. How excited are you?
Oh, extremely. Just, one of my greatest joys is watching my two sons go out and do what they do. And so now I get to watch on Saturday.
The draft commentators talked about what kind of back Aaron was in his skill set. The last comment they made, though, was that Aaron had been arrested for suspicion of drunk driving. Everyone was pretty upset by that comment except his father. He then said this.
That's the reality. We don't run from anything. We face it forward, and we deal with it. Adversity makes you stronger.
Mr. Jones, if you don't mind, just in case someone else gets a hold of this card, would you just say and spell your name for us?
Alvin, A-L-V-I-N, Jones, J-O-N-E-S, Senior.
Good deal. Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Thank you.
I'm going to grab this so you don't walk away with everything. All right, Aaron. First question I got for you is just your overall reaction.
I'm sorry, this is Green Bay. Hello? This is him. Crazy upgrade, crazy upgrade. Okay, how you doing? Playing one of the best in the league. I'm doing great. Make him better. Gonna help him.
Cowboys got eliminated last year in the playoffs?
Oh, no, sir. See, no, sir. Now I'm not, definitely. Since that's my new team, it's definitely a blessing. It's a dream come true. I've been dreaming of this ever since I was a little kid, and for it to actually come true, it's definitely amazing.
29 on the 29.
Yeah, 29 on the 29. New number 33, though.
A new number 33. Why 33?
Just they gave me a few options. All of them were higher 30s, so I went with 33.
Are you expecting Green Bay?
I was expecting them in the earlier rounds, but not in the later rounds since they had already got it back. But that's definitely fine with me. I'm glad. I'm a cheesehead.
Aaron, yesterday looked easier than today. You were squirmy on the couch. You were itching yourself. I mean, you could see as every bat came off the board. Take me through how long you had to wait, your frustration, and what that's going to do for your play on the field.
I think I got 5th round, 182nd pick. I felt like I was better than some of the guys that was chosen. But God put me in the spot where I'm supposed to be. I was getting a little antsy, a little frustrated, but like I said, God put me in the spot where I'm supposed to be.
This is like who helped you get here, the people that helped you get here are here. What? As soon as you get that call, as soon as you put on the hat, what moments? Who's flashing through your head? What moments through football is flashing through your head? Take me through.
My parents, my brother, my sisters, Coach Coos, Coach Jackson, my running back coach, Don, their training staff, going back to my high school coach, my little league, just everybody, all my friends, teammates, and family who are here. If you see us, a lot of people back there. Just everybody. Ever since I started playing football, everybody who's come into my life has had an impact on me.
Aaron, do you have any connection to the Packers?
The Packers? Jamal Williams, who just got drafted as well. We both have the same agent. We've hung out a couple times. It's pretty cool. Other than that, not really, but I'm excited to start a new family up there.
When the phone rang?
To Miner fans, I want to say thank you for all your support. Supporting me since a freshman and still supporting me now, and the continued support that y'all have given me has meant a lot, and thank you for everything. I love the city of El Paso.
When the phone rang, did you think it was Baltimore?
No, because I seen Baltimore wasn't up. I seen Green Bay was up, so I was like, and then Wisconsin, it said popped up Wisconsin, so I had an idea.
What did you think at that moment?
I was like, this could be it right here.
Are you glad that it's finally over?
I definitely am. I'm glad I know I'm going to be playing that this upcoming year, so it's definitely exciting.
Aaron, you got the same agent as Jamal, so what does that do for the competition on the field? Is that going to be friendly or what?
Well, we're different. We're different kind of backs. He's a bigger back. They consider me more as a all around. I can catch and everything, so I think they'll be using us in different roles. There'll definitely be some competition, and they'll make both of us better.
You go from Ryan Metz to Aaron Rodgers.
That's nice. That's definitely nice. But Ryan Metz is no knock on Ryan Metz. He was a great quarterback, and I love playing with him.
When do you go up there?
March 11th.
March 11th. What are you going to do between now and then?
Just be working out.
Are your bags packed?
They're about to be very soon.
It's a little different climate up there.
Oh, definitely. I can get used to it, though. I can definitely get used to it. Nothing wrong with that.
What's the coldest game you've ever played in?
I want to say like 2 years ago, North Texas, it was like right at freezing.
It was an awesome day. Congratulations, Aaron. Hard work and persistence paid off. You made the Packers a much better team and all of El Paso proud.
One time.
Don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll catch you in the next video.